You're not alone. For many of us, keeping our homes tidy can become a battle, especially when you have to deal with chronic pain, arthritis, or limited mobility. The constant bending, reaching, and scrubbing can quickly turn a simple task into an exhausting chore. But what if I told you there was a way to make cleaning easier, less tiring, and more efficient without giving up on a sparkling home? Imagine walking into your kitchen at the end of the day without the sight of dirty dishes piling up or dust settling on your shelves. After just a few minutes of work, picture not having to struggle with heavy cleaning products or bending over to do laundry. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. The good news is there are smart and simple ways to clean your home that save energy, reduce strain, and keep your space looking fresh, all without the sweat and back pain. Today, I'm going to share 10 brilliant cleaning hacks that are designed specifically for seniors or anyone dealing with mobility issues and chronic pain. These tips are all about making cleaning a lot easier and a lot more manageable. Why should you care? Because the way we clean can dramatically impact our energy levels, health, and overall well-being. As we get older, our bodies need a little more care, and the last thing we want is to push ourselves too hard with a task as simple as cleaning. These hacks will help you save time and effort while maintaining a clean and safe living environment, something that every home should have. No more feeling overwhelmed every time you walk into a room that needs cleaning. No more hours spent scrubbing or bending over in pain. It's time to make cleaning work for you, not against you. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you the tricks that can transform your cleaning, the routine from a chore to a breeze, ready to make cleaning smarter, not harder. Let's dive into these 10 game-changing cleaning hacks that will change how you approach your daily tasks. One easy step at a time. 1. Rinse dishes immediately. A quick change that saves time and energy. We've all been there, a sink full of dishes, food stuck on plates, and the thought of scrubbing them feels like an overwhelming. Sure, it's easy to put off, but the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to clean. But here's a secret: rinse your dishes immediately after eating. Just a quick rinse under warm water right after you're done eating will prevent food from hardening and sticking. This small step saves you from spending time later scraping off dried food. You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to clean when you start the simple habit. Take Margaret, for example. At 80 years old, she used to dread doing dishes after every meal. She'd let her plate sit in the sink, only to find herself struggling with stubborn food the next day. She'd spend over 30 minutes scraping and scrubbing, leaving her exhausted. But once she started rinsing her dishes immediately after meals, everything changed. By preventing food from drying, she cut her dishwashing time in half, making the whole process quick and painless. Now Margaret enjoys her evening tea without work. About dishes. The best part: district doesn't require a lot of effort. Just rinse the dishes right after eating, and they'll be ready to clean with minimal scrubbing. For even better results, try soaking your dishes in warm soapy water for a few minutes, making cleanup even easier. If you use a dishwasher, give them a quick wipe down before loading them, and this prevents food from sticking and keep your dishwasher working efficiently. Rinsing your dishes immediately is a simple change that saves time, energy, and frustration. Give it a try and see how much easier it makes your cleaning routine. It's a small habit with big results. To switch to smaller bottles for cleaning products, lighten the load. Have you ever struggled to lift a heavy bottle of cleaning solution, especially when your hands are sore or you're dealing with arthritis? For many seniors, the weight of cleaning products can turn a simple task into a painful chore. But here's an easy fix that can make a world of difference. Transfer your cleaning products into smaller, lighter bottles. Large bottles of cleaner can strain your hands, wrists, and even your shoulders. The constant lifting, squeezing, and carrying can quickly wear you down, especially when you're trying to clean multiple rooms. But by switching to smaller spray bottles, you make your cleaning routine much easier. These lightweight bottles are easier to grip move around, and use which were due. Uses the strain on your joints and makes cleaning feel much less exhausting. John, a 72-year-old retiree, used to dread cleaning because of the heavy bottles he had to carry each time he reached for a cleaner. He felt the strain in his hands and wrists, which made him put off cleaning tasks. But once he started transferring his cleaning solutions into smaller, more manageable bottles, everything changed. Now John keeps a small bottle in every room, making it easy to clean without the hassle of lifting heavy containers. The difference, his cleaning routine has become effortless and his hands no longer ache after wiping down surfaces. This simple change can make a huge difference, not just for John, but for anyone dealing with joint pain or arthritis. With smaller, lightweight bottles, cleaning becomes a stress-free task. Not a painful one. You'll find that you're able to clean more efficiently without feeling exhausted or strained. Give it a try. It's a small change that can lead to big results. 3 microfiber cloths for dusting the secret to faster, effortless cleaning. Dusting. It feels like an endless cycle, doesn't it? Just when you think you've conquered the dust, it comes back settling on every surface you've just wiped down. The constant back and forth can feel exhausting, especially when you have limited mobility or arthritis. But what if you could reduce that effort while getting better results? The secret lies in microfiber cloths. Unlike traditional dusters that push dust around, microfiber cloths actually trap and hold on the dust, dirt, and even bacteria. This means you won't need to wipe the same spot over and over again, and you won't be left frustrated by dust that just won't go away. The fine fibers of a microfiber cloth act like tiny magnets, grabbing dust and keeping it in place, making your cleaning routine not only faster, but more effective. For those of us with limited mobility, dusting can feel like a never-ending chore, especially when it involves reaching high shelves, ceiling fans, or other hard-to-reach places. But here's a simple hack: wrap a microfiber cloth around a broom handle, secure it with a rubber band, and now you have an easy way to clean high surfaces without needing to stretch or climb on a ladder. This trick makes cleaning ceiling fans, tall bookshelves, or even high windows a breeze without straining your back or shoulders. Alan, a 78-year-old woman, used to dread dusting because of the pain caused in her hands and wrists. She could barely manage a few minutes of dusting before the pain became too much, but once she switched to microfiber cloths, everything changed. I used to dread dusting, she says, but now I barely have to press down and my home stays cleaner longer. The soft yet effective fibers of microfiber cloths make cleaning much easier on our hands and joints, allowing her to keep her home tidy without the usual strain. Microfiber cloths are not only great for dusting surfaces, but also for wiping down electronics, furniture, and even cars. They can be used dry for dusting or slightly damp, and for a deeper clean. Plus, they're washable, so you can reuse them again and again, making them a cost-effective option in the long run. If dusting has been a painful or frustrating, sure, it's time to give microfiber cloths a try. They'll not only reduce the time and effort it takes to clean, but they'll also make your home feel fresher and cleaner with minimal strain. It's a simple change that makes a world of difference. For baking soda to the rescue, a natural and powerful cleaner. Imagine having one cleaning product that's safe, effective, and budget-friendly. No need for harsh chemicals that can irritate your skin or respiratory system. Just a simple, natural solution that works wonders on almost every surface in your home. That's where baking soda comes in. Baking soda is a true powerhouse when it comes to cleaning. It's not only gentle on the environment and your health, but it also tackles tough stains, odors, and grime without the need for harsh chemicals. Whether you're freshening up your fridge, scrubbing away greasy kitchen messes, or even tackling the stubborn grout between your tiles, baking soda does it all. Let's break it down. Baking soda's slightly alkaline properties allow it to break down grease and grime. With these Just sprinkle it on kitchen surfaces like counters or stovetops and let it sit for a few. When you go to wipe it off, you'll be amazed at how easily it lifts away grease stains and food splatters. And it doesn't stop there. Baking soda is also an incredible deodorizer. Place an open box in your fridge to neutralize unpleasant odors or sprinkle it on your carpets and rugs to refresh them. The best part, unlike store-bought air fresheners that often just mask the smells, baking soda neutralizes them, leaving your home smelling fresh and clean. For those with respiratory sensitivities or skin conditions, baking soda is a game changer. It's completely safe to use without worrying about irritating fumes or chemical burns. Even if you struggle with allergies or asthma, you can rest easy knowing that baking soda will clean your home without triggering any discomfort. Take Jane, a 70-year-old woman with respiratory sensitivities who used to struggle with the fumes from conventional cleaning products. After switching to baking soda for most of her cleaning tasks, she noticed an immediate difference. It's safe, natural, and works just as well, if not better, than the harsh chemicals I used before. She says now Jane can clean her kitchen, bathroom, and even her laundry without worrying about the chemicals lingering in the air. Baking soda, his versatility, makes it a must-have in every home, whether you need to scrub pots and pans, remove pet owners, or even clean your laundry. It's a simple and effective solution that won't break the bank. Plus, it's gentle enough for everyday use and can replace many of the harsh, expensive cleaners sitting in your cabinets. Why expose yourself to harmful chemicals when you have a natural, safe alternative that works just as well and often better? Make the switch to baking soda today, and you'll be amazed at how this humble kitchen staple can transform your cleaning routine. It's time to clean smarter, not harder, while keeping your home safe and fresh. 5 organized laundry baskets save time and energy with simple sorting. Let's be honest, laundry can be a real workout, especially for seniors. The constant bending, lifting, and sorting of clothes can take a toll on your back and joints. But here's a secret to making laundry day a whole lot easier. Organize your laundry before it even hits the washing machine. Pre-sorting your laundry and a separate bins for whites, colors, and delegates might sound like a simple step, but it's a game changer. By creating these categories as you go, you eliminate the need to spend time bending over and sorting clothes when laundry day arrives. This small adjustment cuts down on effort and saves you valuable time. Imagine not having to dig through a large pile of clothes to separate them into different loads. You'll already have everything ready to go. Take Grace, a 75-year-old grandmother who used to dread laundry day. The constant bending over to sort clothes, combined with the effort it took to carry heavy baskets, left her feeling exhausted. But once Grace started sorting her laundry into 3 bins, one for whites, one for colors, and one for delegates, she noticed a huge difference. I saved at least 20 minutes per load, she says. Now when it's time to do laundry, everything is already organized. I can just load the washer and be done. The beauty of this method is in its simplicity. You don't need to wait for your laundry basket to fill up before you start sorting. Just do to, as you go, keep separate bins in your bedroom or laundry room, and as you put clothes away or take them off, immediately sort them into the appropriate bin. This ensures that you don't have to bend down repeatedly on laundry day, making the task easier on your body. For even more convenience, consider using a rolling laundry cart. Instead of carrying heavy baskets from room to room, simply wheel your clothes directly to the washer. This eliminates the strain on your back, shoulders, and arms, and makes the process feel effortless. Grace, for example, found that using a rolling cart made it much easier to get her clothes to the laundry room without any discomfort. These simple adjustments can have a big impact on how you approach laundry day. By reducing the physical strain and saving time, you'll feel more energized and less burdened by this weekly task. Try sorting your laundry and adding a rolling cart to your routine. You'll be surprised at how much easier it makes everything. 6. Folding laundry cart, the easiest way to transport laundry without the strain. If you've ever struggled with carrying a heavy laundry basket, you know how exhausting it can be, especially when your back or joints are feeling the strain. The bending, lifting, and hauling of those bulky baskets can leave you drained before you even start washing your clothes. But what if I told you there's a simple solution that can save your body from all that stress? A folding laundry cart can be the game-changing tool you have been waiting for. Instead of lugging around a heavy basket, a folding laundry cart let you roll your laundry with ease from your bedroom to the laundry room and back without any heavy lifting. This small adjustment can make a world of difference, saving your back and joints from unnecessary strain while making laundry day feel like a breeze. Take Josephine, for example. At 78, Josephine used to struggle with the weight of laundry baskets, especially when carrying them long distances. Each trip to the laundry room left her feeling fatigued, and by the time she started washing, she was already tired. But once she started using a folding laundry cart, things changed. She no longer had to carry heavy baskets up and down the hall. She simply rolled her laundry to the washer with ease. I can't believe I didn't get one sooner, Josephine says. Now I get my laundry done without any of the back pain or exhaustion. The beauty of a folding laundry cart is that it's compact, easy to store, and incredibly convenient. When you're not using it, simply fold it up and tuck it away in a closet. This space-saving feature makes it perfect for smaller living spaces or apartments where storage is often limited. When it's time for laundry, just on for the card loaded with your clothes and roll it to the laundry room. You won't need to strain yourself or carry heavy loads anymore. Josephine's experience proves that even small changes like a folding laundry cart can make a big impact on your daily routine. It's a simple tool that saves energy, keeps your body feeling strong, and makes laundry day a whole lot easier. If you're tired of lifting heavy baskets, try switching to a rolling cart. Your back will thank you, and you'll wonder why you didn't make the switch sooner. 7. Use a dusting spray, a simple way to keep your home cleaner for longer. Dusting can feel like an endless task. Just when you finish cleaning, seems like the dust starts settling again almost immediately. It's frustrating to invest time and energy into keeping your home clean only to see dust reappear on every surface within a day or two. But what if there was a way to slow down that process, making dusting easier and less frequent? The solution: a dusting spray. Dusting sprays are designed to not only clean your surfaces, but to repel dust, keeping your home looking fresh for much longer. By creating a protective layer on your furniture and shelves, dusting sprays prevent dust particles from settling as quickly. This means you can go longer between cleanings, saving time and reducing the frequency of having to wipe down every surface in your home. Take Nancy, for example. At 70, Nancy used to spend hours every week dusting, only for the surfaces to look dusty again in a couple of days. It felt like a never-ending battle. But once she started using a dust-repelling spray, everything changed. I couldn't believe the difference, she says. Now I don't have to dust as often, and when I do, it's so much quicker. The spray worked so well that Nancy found she could clean less frequently, and her home stayed looking fresh and tidy with minimal effort. The great thing about dusting sprays is that they do more than just make the cleaning process faster. They make it more efficient. With a quick spray and a simple wipe, you can get rid of dust worry about pushing it around or leaving behind streaks. These sprays also tend to have a pleasant, subtle fragrance that freshens the room while you clean, adding an extra layer of freshness to your home. If you're tired of constantly dusting, it's time to make the switch to a dust-repelling spray. Not only will it reduce the time and energy spent on cleaning, but it will also keep your home looking polished and inviting with minimal effort on your part. Try it today and experience the difference a small change can make. Break cleaning into small chunks, the key to staying energized while keeping your home tidy. Do you ever feel like cleaning an entire house is just too overwhelming? You start with one room, then another him. Before you know it, hours have passed and you're exhausted. It's easy to feel drained, especially when cleaning feels like a marathon. But what if I told you there's a way to make cleaning feel more manageable and less tiring? The secret is to break cleaning into small, manageable chunks instead of dedicating an entire day to cleaning everything at once. Spreading out the tasks. By focusing on just one area or task at a time, you can avoid feeling burned out. It's all about consistency rather than intensity. This method doesn't require long hours of work. Just a quick 10-minute routine each day can keep your home looking fresh without draining your energy. Arthur, 79, used to struggle with cleaning because he tried to tackle everything in one go. By the time he finished one room, he was too tired to continue. It wasn't just exhausting, it was demoralizing. But Arthur made a simple change. Instead of trying to clean the entire house at once, he now focused on one task per day. Mondays are for dusting the living room, Tuesdays for wiping down the kitchen, Wednesdays for vacuuming, and so on. I found that just 10 minutes a day is enough to keep my home clean and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Arthur says in him, Bob possess. Now cleaning isn't something I dread. I just handle one small task each day, and it's never exhausting. This method is not only easy on your body, but it also prevents the task from piling up, so your home stays consistently tidy. A quick 10-minute routine, whether it's wiping counters, dusting, or vacuuming a single room, makes cleaning feel more like a daily habit than an overwhelming chore. Plus, it's a great way to stay on top of things without taking up your entire day. Next time you feel overwhelmed by cleaning, try breaking it into smaller chunks. A little effort every day will keep your home fresh, and you won't have to spend hours scrubbing or reorganizing all at once. It's about working smarter, not harder. 9. Use small trash bins. Simplify, clean up, and save time. We've all been there, walking back and forth to the trash can multiple times a day, carrying heavy bags or trying to juggle garbage that doesn't fit neatly in one trip. If you have mobility issues or just want to make your daily routine a